back, everybody. I'm Brad.
I'm Steve.
So today we're going to have an update on the Chinook homegrown hop beer.
Sure.
I did the first tasting. This is the second one. Usually what people say with homebrew, if it doesn't taste right, let it sit.
Yeah.
And so this has been sitting. I poured us the same, but somehow I got more head. And it's very thick. And we just did the review on the Galaxy using the same grain bill. Mm-hmm. The head wasn't like this.
No. But this has been sitting a little longer, too, so...
Yeah. Like 2 weeks longer.
Oh, that's it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I used the same yeast, so once I brewed, and then when it was time to transfer, I put the Chinook into the keg, then put...
Huh. It's just weird. Maybe there's less alpha, so it's not affecting the head as much. I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah, very weird. I mean, I've got peaks and valleys.
Yeah, me too.
In there.
And it's not going away.
So this one finished at 6.53.
Okay.
So a full point over what the Galaxy did. Mm-hmm. So I don't have good words for this beer.
As long as it tastes better.
It smells vegetal. It smells leafy vegetal. I don't even think we should do this review.
We're already halfway through.
But again, when I did, I think it was the Centennial wet hop beer. This is what it smelled like.
Really?
And
wet hop, huh?
Yeah,
like
wet hop.
Musty.
Like I picked them from the branch and threw them in there. Now these are obviously they've been dried, they've been vacuum sealed, but I've not had somebody else's homegrown hop beer. So I don't know if this is the characteristic that you would normally get, but fermentation went well. My numbers are right.
This isn't the only beer you've used your own hops in, though, is it?
No.
And the other ones turn out fine.
But the wet hop one smelled exactly like this.
Which is weird. So, and I haven't had too much experience with wet hops, but like Sierra Nevada does one. And it's actually not bad.
Right. But are those actually picked and put in the beer? Or are they their hops dried as hop cones, then put in the beer?
Well, it says wet hops, so I'm assuming it's picked
fresh.
And it goes in. Now, obviously, the time frame from when they pick in their field and actually get it to the beer is probably longer.
Right.
But I'm wondering, too, if they let the hops age a little longer on the vine before they do it. I don't know.
Almost where they start turning almost very papery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It smells very spicy, vegetal, earthy. Which spicy is supposed to be Chinook, so I get that. But in making this beer with pellets, this is not what it smells like at all.
No, it's a very good beer with pellets.
So, I hate to taste this one.
Yeah. You only live once.
It's got more of that spicy quality. It's still vegetal.
Yeah. It's spicy.
You think it's just overdone? Like,
maybe.
Because even in my wet hop one, I use that 5-to-6 ratio. So 5 ounces of wet hops to 1 ounce of pellets. That maybe I'm just using way too much, because that Mount Hood was kind of like this when I used 4 ounces of pellets.
Well, and I wonder too, like, I don't know, like, to me, like, so when I'm growing the hops, you know, and you see it on TV and they do this and they smell it, it smells great.
Right.
But I'm wondering if this tastes like what it would taste like if you actually just ate that hop right then and there.
Yeah.
Without, like, doing anything to it.
Like, it's very vegetal spicy. I can't say it enough. Like, the malt, like the Roar 2-row sweet malt toast that we were getting out of the Galaxy is what you're getting. You're not getting that out of this beer. it has to be way too much hops.
Are you going to dump this?
Well, yeah. I just want to, because I want to be transparent that not everybody knows everything. We don't know everything.
No.
And as the 5-to-1, I've used dry hopped, like Centennial and Cascade, and it's been fine. But in that dry hopped one, my very first one, this is what it tastes like. That Mount Hood that I put way too much in, that's what it tasted like. And now this is what that tasted like. So maybe in Michigan, Chinook, it has a different profile.
Well, what we can do,
is cut it back to an ounce instead of 6.
Well, it is February, so it's not like we can do anything right now. But maybe October, November-ish, after we've done, growing our hops and whatnot, maybe we do much smaller volumes, wet hop with different types of hops, different quantities, and just see what happens.
See what it goes.
Yeah.
But that's the only thing I can figure out in this beer is it's just way too much.
Yeah.
And that's...
Because I've heard that 5-to-1. Like, okay, your dry hops, obviously, they lose a lot of water, so you have to use more hops. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Because you used them, and I think we've talked about this before, you went 1-to-1, 2-to-1. So, yeah. But you see other brewing videos that just pile that crap in there. So, yeah, I don't know if it's... Because I do know, and I think I've talked about this in another video, that, like, Cascade is more spicy in Michigan because of the ground.
Could be.
And if Chinook is a spicy hop already, and it ups...
Fuel the fire.
Yeah. But, yeah. This is pretty bad. I mean, it's like a butterscotch pudding color.
And it smells like earth.
Yeah, full earth. Have you had... Yeah, you had that. But, yeah, I think I can't drink this. I don't have time to let it age for like 3 years. Because I would think, if anything, if you could let this beer age long enough, that malt present would take over, and that hop profile would scale back a lot, probably.
Yeah.
And you would be okay, but I've got other beers I want to brew, and might as well dump it and go.
Gone.
So, yeah, let us know if you've had anything like this or made anything where it wasn't good enough, where you had to dump it, and what do you use for dry hop, scale? 2-to-1, 3-to-1, 4-to-1, 5-to-1. If you grow hops and you use them, let us know in the comments below. So, if you like this video, thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down, just like this beer. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you know when new videos are coming out. And until next time, I'm Brad.
And I'm Steve.
Happy brewing.
I probably won't see you next time.